guys, and welcome back to my channel and another video. We have just got back from picking up our Tesco's food shop delivery. We spent £77 on all this food, and then we just literally nipped into Coop after, just for a couple of bits that I'd kind of forgotten. Lou,
What?
I'm being genuinely serious, mate. I'm filming a YouTube video and they do not appreciate your darts playing. So yeah, we popped into the Co-op, back to what I was saying, annoying Lou. Lou, stop the darts.
I'm not in the darts.
You are, you've got your new darts. So then we popped into the Co-op after to get a couple of bits that we'd sort of forgotten in the delivery. Throughout the next week we'll obviously have to top up on salad bits and things like that, but the main bulk of our shopping for the sort of, this should do us the next sort of 10 days, I'm sort of thinking. So yeah, I'm gonna lay it all out, show you guys what is there and what kind of dinner ideas I'm thinking about. And yeah, let's just get on and I'll show you what we got. When I say we bought a lot of shopping, we really did buy a lot of shopping. The only thing I do think about the Tesco's is though that there's a lot of use of plastic. So yeah, I'm going to put all this out on the kitchen work surfaces and then I'm going to sort of show you what we got. We did get 4 of these, but Lou, we got 3 packets of these 4 packs of sparkling water because Lou literally lives off it. So I only took 1 in just now because literally, as you can tell, I'm sweating from taking all this in from the back of the car. So this is everything laid out. I've just sort of laid it all out here, all the Tesco stuff here, and I've laid out the rest of the Co-op stuff here. So let's just start with the Co-op stuff first, considering that wasn't like the main bulk of the shop. It just, some of these things I bought in the Co-op were just like look buys, if you know what I mean. Like I just went in, there was some in the reduction bay. So I got thick cut chunky chips, which were just something we really needed, and I forgot chips in the order. I'm not really a big fan of chips really, but I really like these ones, and tomorrow night we're going to have langoustines with them and salad, so that is why I got them. I then got Lou this picked elderflower juice, drink, whatever it is, to go with his half bottle of gin. Lou really likes a Coop's gin with the elderflower, and as I've always said, and I always will say, most things are made in the same factory and they literally taste the exact same. So we've got my half bottle of gin and the elderflower to go with it, and the ice. I then got a beef fillet steak for £1.38. I thought it was a really good buy in the reduction bay. Lou, the minute he started, he says, why did you just buy 1? I says, well, it was in the reduction bay, and I just think it's nice to have things like this in the freezer for nights where you don't really know what you want to have for dinner. And we've already got another steak in the freezer one, so we could have that as dinner one night. I then got 2 packets of sausages, 48p, what a bargain, down from £1.90. So there was loads of these in the reduction bay. There's about 4 packets of sausages, but I just picked up 2 because I'm not quite sure how much room our freezer will have after this Tesco's delivery. And then I got the ice. So moving on to the Tesco stuff. So this is it all laid out. Now, to be honest, when I did the Morrison's shop a couple of months ago now, I feel like I got more of my money in Morrison's than Tesco, but we just like to try new things. So I'll just sort of go and show you what I got. So the first thing I got were these, I'm just sort of put them into kind of sections, was these 2 Imperial Leather bubble baths, because we can't get away at the moment living on an island to, we can't get away to Home Bargains or any of these shops. I really love buying all my nice bits for the bath in. I thought I'd just pick this up on the Tesco order, so I got this Mallow Amazing Imperial Leather bubble bath, which smells amazing. I've already smelled it, and this is my favourite bubble bath ever, and I ran out last night and I was forever sad, and then had it just in time, added it onto my Tesco delivery. I then just got a toothpaste because I found recently, I'm not sure if it works out better, but the tubes last longer in our house, and I know that sounds stupid, but it seems to have the same amount of mil, but I feel like maybe it just puts the right, it squirts the right amount out, so you don't use too much toothpaste every time. So yeah, I got this toothpaste. I then just got some Huggies wipes because it's just good to have wipes in at the moment as well, so I got that. I then got a huge variety of frozen food because when we shop away usually and we go off the island, I would usually buy lots of frozen food for the freezer because our local supermarket, the Co-op, doesn't have a huge frozen section, so there's not a lot of fresh veg in here. In fact, there's no fresh veg at all, but that's because I prefer to buy locally fresh veg. So yeah, it's mainly frozen stuff and fresh meat. So I got these 12 mini vegetable spring rolls. They're just nice to have in the freezer. You can put on a couple on the side of a dinner, and I really like them. I then got some southern fried chicken breast mini fillets, frozen ones, good to have with salad or put in a burger for dinner. And I don't know how many you get in the pack, but I'm sure that'll do us one night for dinner. I then got 4 of these doner kebab spicy chili sauce things. I'm not really sure. Obviously we can't get to takeaways really at the moment. We've only got like a local chip shop which does actually do kebabs in it, but I just thought for the nights where you just want something quick and unhealthy, we would just try these for a bit of a laugh. Doner kebab with spicy chili sauce. So I picked up 4 because what's happening at the moment is it's so impossible to get a delivery slot, like a Tesco or Asda delivery slot, that it took me a month to get this slot. So obviously I thought if I like them, then I'm going to be really annoyed that I didn't pick up 4. So I got 4 of these to go in the freezer. I then just got some onions because I actually need them tonight, and I knew that when I picked the Tesco delivery slot up, when I picked up the Tesco's tonight, I didn't want to go into the Co-op after, but then obviously I ended up going anyway. So yeah, I've got a random bag of onions. I then got 2 tins of these chicken meatballs in tomato sauce. Randomly, it's one of them childhood love dinners. Every now and then my dad would just cook this, well not cook this, but heat this up and stir it in with pasta, spaghetti pasta, and it was just a really random comforty dinner. And me and Lou had it a few weeks ago, but we chose the wrong meatballs. We got the ones with gravy. So we had gravy with our pasta, which was very odd, but I think the chicken with the tomato sauce is much better. But try that, guys, with some spaghetti pasta. It's just a quick dinner and it's really not that bad. It's actually quite comforting with some cheese on top. Don't judge it till you try it. Then I got 2 packets of these salt and pepper prawns, another freezer filler, and just a little extra thing that you can add to your dinners on an evening. Sometimes me and Lou like to have a bit of a picky dinner with a salad, and these are just perfect to have in the freezer for that. I then got 2 packets of the breaded garlic mushrooms. Same thing. Our supermarket just does not stock these types of things, and I just love the garlic mushrooms. I just think they're so nice. A little bowl on the side of a dinner is just really nice. Even if you're having like steaks and things like that, it's just nice to have garlic mushrooms in, and I just absolutely love these. So yeah, these are a stern fave. I then got these Prince's tuna chunks for Lou in brine because Lou wants to have tuna on his jacket potatoes this week. Obviously I didn't buy any of the fresh stuff, as I was saying to you. I'm just going to go into the Co-op and spend £10–15 on like fresh salad stuff and potatoes at some point over the weekend. I then got these Tesco's baked beans in tomato sauce. You could only choose 3, but I think it was 3 for 90p or something like that. So I picked up 3 tins of these. I then got Lou his fancy pants mushrooms. I would have just been happy with the normal mushrooms, but Lou was like, no, I really want these oyster mushroom cluster things. So yeah, we got 2 packets of these. I'm not really sure how luxurious. Look, can you see them? They actually look really fancy. But anyway, we got 2 packets of these oyster mushrooms. I will let you know my review on them. Have you tried them in the comments? Let me know. Are they better than normal mushrooms? I then picked up, I did get a 12 pack, but they've obviously substituted it for 2 6 free range eggs. But that's fine. So we've got 6 free range eggs. No, 12 Harriet, 12 free range eggs. The date's till the 20th of May, so that is fantastic because we've actually got 3 packets of eggs already in. We love eggs in this household. I then picked up 2 packets of my sweet chili rice crackers. I'm gonna have like literal withdrawal symptoms. As you all know, when I go to Home Bargains, if you're a regular on here, I always pick up loads of packets of the sweet chili rice crackers, and obviously I've run out at the moment. So yeah, I got 2 packets from Tesco's. They're a different brand, but I'm hoping they'll still be just as nice. I then picked up a 5 pack of these new Walker's Margarita Pizza Crisps. I just thought they sounded a bit alright. They sounded really good, so I got them ones. I then got 2 packets of these chili rice crackers. They just literally look, oh gosh, Harriet. These are literally amazing for a snack. They are just, oh my goodness, I'm obsessed with them. I'm gonna like ration these 2 packets out so badly because obviously I don't know the next time when we'll get off the island, and I don't know the next time I will get a Tesco's delivery slot. So these are gonna be highly rationed. I then picked up a honey and mustard dressing sauce for our salads. This is a really nice, if you want a kind of like a fresh salad with cucumber, and oh my gosh, it's just such a nice salad dressing. Really recommend this one. It's come in like a plastic box actually, not box, packet, but yeah, really recommend that salad dressing. Lou then wanted to try the Quorn peppered steaks. Lou actually likes quite a lot of the Quorn stuff, so I got that for him to try. They don't really look a bit of me, if I'm completely honest, but yeah, they look alright, I suppose. So Lou's going to try them for some of his lunches while I'm at work. So yeah, I've got the Quorn peppered steaks. Then I got some meat bits here. So I've got some beef stir-fry strips. We're going to have this in a stir-fry one night, and when I go to the Co-op, I'll pick up bits to put in the stir-fry. We're probably just going to have baby sweet corns, peppers, noodles, and have it with teriyaki sauce. That's the plan. I then got these minted lamb kebabs, which look absolutely amazing, and these will probably do, I would say probably 2 dinners, because I'll just have 2 and Luke can have the other 3, in a pita bread with some peppers and salad. Oh my gosh, it sounds absolutely amazing just talking about it. But yeah, I picked up these. I then got some prawns. These were super cheap. They were like £1 or something like that. In our Co-op, they're like £4. And I only picked up 1 packet because I wanted to see the size of the prawns. And they look really good, and to taste them as well. They look really good. So yeah, I'm chuffed to bits with them. Next time I'll definitely pick up a couple more packets. I then got a gammon joint because I love a gammon joint with mashed potato and vegetables and parsley sauce. Oh my gosh, it's just such a nice dinner. So I picked up a gammon joint. Tesco's gammon joints are actually lovely. I remember as a child my mum would always buy the Tesco's ones. So yeah, I picked up this Tesco's one and yeah, I'm looking forward to trying that for dinner one night. I then got 2 bottles of my favourite wine. I love the Tesco's own Pinot Grigio. It's just a really nice wine. It's £4.50 a bottle, which I think is an absolute bargain. I really need to start stocking up my wine rack. Since this lockdown situation, my wine rack is always full, but at the moment it is not full. So I'm going to put one of these on the wine rack, one in the fridge, and then over the next few weeks my goal is to get my wine rack back to normal standards and get it filled up again. I then got 3 packets of these Capri Suns no added sugar because it worked out cheaper buying the 3 small boxes than to buy a 10-pack. No, I think you get 8 in a pack actually. Than to buy one 8-pack. The 8-pack was like £3 and these were £1 each. So obviously you get 12 for you get more for your money basically. And I'm always looking out for things like that and different deals so that you can save a little bit of $1. Now we're on to the last couple of bits. We got 3 packets of Capri Sun ice lollies because these were like £1.10 and at my local supermarket at the moment they are nearly £3 a packet, £2.70 or something a packet. So I got 3 of these. Me and Lou are eating much more ice lollies on an evening because it's better for us than eating chocolate because we were just getting in such a bad habit of eating literal a full Easter egg every single night. I'm sure lots of people can relate. So I thought if we have an ice lolly in the freezer, then I'm more likely to pick an ice lolly up than I am to pick chocolate up. So ice lollies for our freezer. Last but not least, I got the fruit pastel ones. These are Lou's absolute fave. And these are my fave. I'm sure I picked up 2 of each, but maybe they've substituted that one for this, but who knows. But yeah, that is everything I picked up in Tesco's. I am actually quite happy with it, but I feel like Tesco's is a very similar pricing to the Co-op, and it's not actually that much cheaper. There's just a better variety. So my next goal is to get an Asda delivery slot. I'm going to try my fingers again at 10 o'clock tonight. Fingers crossed I can get a slot. But yeah, that is everything I picked up in Tesco's. I really hope you guys enjoyed these food shop dinner ideas because at the moment obviously we are all at home and the only thing we can look forward to is eating food and drinking vin noir or gin or whatever your favourite acquired choice is. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video guys. I hope you enjoyed it and I will see you all real soon in my next video. Don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up and hit that subscribe button as well. Thank you all so much for watching guys and I will see you all real soon in my next video. Bye guys!